Killer vlogs his murder on Snapchat. Okay, me, I never use Snapchat. I don't know what's the really how to use Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? I'm really an Instagram, YouTube type person. But today he's vlogging murders on Snapchat. So I don't know if they really let that slide, but obviously they did. We're gonna see what's going on. Hit that sub and like button. 2K on the way.
Trigger and then drove off. We had 2 people call us and say that they saw a video on Snapchat of a white male by the name of Talon Lowry shot someone sitting on a bench. Sir, someone's been shot, man.
When police receive multiple calls reporting a shooting that was posted online, they have no idea who they may be up against. But the Snapchat posts of a deranged teenager may unlock the motives behind this gruesome tragedy. And though they didn't know it at the time, this video is only one of several documenting a twisted crime spree.
Yo!
I just got...
It's no way he just did that. That lady was just shopping. Man, her business. This man just said.
It's really hard.
Okay, do you know who it was?
No.
I mean, it looks like he just wanted some fame out of it, a Snapchat fame or whatever it is.
2 weeks before the shooting, on the evening of October 19, 2017, police were called out to a Walmart in Gainesville, Georgia, after a woman had fallen victim to a vicious attack. When the officer arrives on the scene, he's unaware if the attacker still lingers inside.
Where'd the guy go? Did y'all see him? Or?
Nobody has actually seen where he went. Somebody said he went towards the shoe department.
So nobody knows really where he's at.
Around.
All right.
I looked in the store. It's a blonde-haired curly dude, white guy. No one saw him run out the front. I got one of our associates in the back. Look for each exit on the side. So he's either still in here or he made a break.
All right. I'd say he probably ran out.
Walmart is a big store to
As the
find
officer
somebody
approaches the victim, Danielle, it becomes clear that the culprit they're dealing with is an unpredictable and troubled individual.
Hi there.
Hi.
I'm Officer Seabolt.
Hi.
You gonna make it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just, like, my head...
You're what?
I just got punched really hard.
Okay, do you know who it was?
No.
You don't know him?
No, not at all. And I don't know anybody that would punch me.
Okay.
I'm a nursing student.
Okay. Where were you when it happened?
Right
there?
Right this spot.
So he come around the corner and just...
Well, I was kind of around the corner. He was walking like this. And then but he had his phone up like this. Like he was taking video.
So he didn't say anything or anything?
No,
He just...
didn't say anything. And then he just, like, all of a sudden went boom, like really hard. But he didn't run away. He held his camera. I don't know him. I don't even know anyone that age.
The officer knows that the Walmart CCTV
It'd
footage
be the youngest, bro, making it look bad.
for identifying the
youngest,
suspect
he probably like
and getting
19,
eyes on it sooner rather
18,
than later is
the
critical.
youngest, bro.
The quality of the CCTV
You see any
video
youngin',
isn't
get to
ideal,
running.
but the officer can clearly make out a man who fits the description, followed by a woman falling down in the aisle. Speculation of this being part of an online trend seems to track when footage of the woman being hit gets posted on Snapchat to the account of 19-year-old Talon Lowry, information that the police are not aware of yet. As officers work to track Talon, they'll eventually learn that his posts will reveal another victim.
Bro, I just want to say, he's doing this in a certain community. He's not going to, like, he ain't going to the trenches and just punching an old lady because he know the grandson's gonna come out the cut, the brother's gonna come out the cut, the nephew's gonna come out the cut, man. You're gonna be done on the scene, man. Somebody willing to take one out, man. I'm telling you.
I think it's one of them, I don't know if y'all have seen the YouTube posts going around here lately where the people just walk up to a complete stranger and cold cock them. Yeah. Yep. Evidently he got her good. Like, she was coming down the aisle.
The manner of Danielle's attack is in line with a disturbing online trend known as the knockout game. In this disturbing trend, assailants would pick an unassuming victim and attempt to render them unconscious with one punch.
Bro, you know how weak you are? You couldn't even knock out an old woman that wasn't even looking. Bro, you're a weak hitter. I just realized that. The weakest person, you couldn't even knock out an old woman that wasn't even looking. And you definitely tried to knock her out. I'm not saying that it's not good that he didn't knock her out, but he didn't even reach the goal that he tried to do.
all while filming the attack to post on social media. The EMTs cleared and released Danielle to her sister's care.
I hope they find him. I would just like to. Don't worry, honey. Everything's going to go to court with him. Don't worry.
Thank you for all your help.
Don't worry.
Despite Danielle appearing to be a victim of the knockout game on Talon's Snapchat, his videos didn't initially start with such violence and only escalated after smaller deviances. For starters, his Snapchat shows him littering and recording it. In this video, Talon can be seen threatening cattle.
Get out of the way, you mother. I'll run every single one of your over, you fat black man.
Danielle wasn't the only victim who featured on Talon's Snapchat.
Oh, what happened? Oh, my bad.
Talon would
He only
post a
goes
new
for a
video
woman.
only 2 weeks after the Walmart incident. But this one was far more sinister than his last Snapchat.
We had 2 people call us and say that they saw a video on Snapchat of a white male by the name of Talon Lowry shot someone sitting on a bench at the Texaco at North Hall.
911 also received a call from a witness who was at the scene at the time of the shooting.
Someone's been shot, man.
Where at? Where?
We're at the Texaco on
So it really did
State
happen.
Route 11.
State Route 11.
Hall County.
Texaco.
Yes, sir.
What else is near that Texaco?
There is No Pun Road.
Okay.
And Jim Hood Road.
No problem. Okay.
The dude videoed it on his phone. He was in a burgundy truck.
What?
Okay, is the guy who got shot still there?
Yes, sir. He's on the ground. I'm on the phone with him right now, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's on the ground right now.
All right. Now, what about the guy that left? What kind of vehicle did he leave in?
I don't know. He pulled up, he recorded it, pulled the trigger, and then drove off.
Police arrived
did
at the Texaco. And when
drive
they
out an
reached
old
the
person. I bet it's an
victim,
old
he can be
person.
heard gasping for air while attempting to respond to their
They gotta be
questions.
an old person. He only
What's your
targeted
name?
the
Brian
old-
Ramirez.
Brian
Oh, no,
Ramirez.
he's
How
young.
old are you?
18.
18.
Yes.
Do you know the person that shot
I
you?
do not know.
Okay. Did you recognize the truck?
I did not.
Brian Ramirez,
I'm
an
wrong.
18-year-old employee at Texaco, was sitting outside on a wooden bench during his break when he was shot. An ambulance arrives and Brian is transported to the hospital. The concrete is stained red, and the remnants of Brian's bloody glasses, name tag, and wallet are all strewn about. His mom arrives at the scene, but her son is already gone.
This is his mother. Okay. She wants
What you mean?
happened. He suffered a gunshot
He already going.
wound, and he's en route to the hospital, so she can go there.
The shot fired by Talon Lowry would ultimately claim Brian's life.
Yo!
After his cruel and senseless murder was posted on Snapchat, police knew who they were looking for, and it wouldn't be long before they located Talon Lowry.
We have a possible address off of Highway 17 on Peppermint Drive that our deputies are going to check out.
We're less than 5 minutes out. If you want to, you can go ahead and...
Y'all gotta catch him. He knocking out
Come on
grandmas,
there. We got a lot of
killing the
cars.
young.
Try to get up in that driveway.
Bro, he just
Officers,
a
assuming
man.
Talon is still armed and dangerous, prepare to face possible confrontation as they move in for his arrest.
That's it. So the
We
truck
let him
is
know.
there.
It is,
Make sure that they know that he has an AK-47. So
tell them that he's got an AK-47, please, ma'am. Okay,
Do what?
we're letting him know.
they got him yet? Have they talked to him yet?
No, they just found the truck just now.
At Mount Hawk County, I've got the Talon Lowry subject detained at this time.
Radius clear.
Oh, he got rounds.
With Talon
He got
Lowry
red
now
tips.
secured and detained, investigators begin to piece together the evidence against the 19-year-old. Multiple people, including Talon's childhood friends, are brought in for questioning, and what they say will paint a picture of the troubled teen, providing insight into why he'd commit such horrific acts.
I've never liked Talon. Like he's always just been weird. And it's not that like because he's quiet, right? Because like we hang out with a bunch of quiet people, but Talon's just always like been too quiet.
Talon's always kind of a little weird or different than most people, but
What kind of other stuff has Talon put on his Snapchat before?
I think he was trying to seek out attention or something. Because like I don't guess he really had any friends. Like none of my buddies, like we never hung out with him, nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
But like he just doing stupid stuff. Like he put a video on his story of him shooting a cow. Sure y'all seen that?
Mm-hmm.
Shot a cow.
The officers turn
A
their
cow, a
questioning
random
to the
cow.
pressing matter at hand, the Snapchat of the murder.
Why you
I
don't
didn't
hunt
actually see
deer?
the video on his story. I was in the bed, but two of my buddies, like they climbed cell phone towers and they were together, And they both have Talon on Snapchat.
Investigators now get a chance to hear from Talon himself. They waste no time, cutting right to the chase.
You Mr. Lowry?
Yeah.
What's your first name?
Criminal.
I have a feeling that you know exactly why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's talk about it.
Okay. Well, actually, what?
Why do you think you're here?
I don't think I should have done it.
So let me ask you this. You were at the gas station today,
Mm-hmm.
right? You're in your gold
Yes.
F-150, right? Those gas stations have videos,
Yes, ma'am.
right? We have those videos, right? We also have the videos of your Snapchat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? That's why we're here.
Law enforcement was also able to obtain Talon's phone records,
It's over.
which ping him at the Texas.
It's over. They get that phone record, it's over. They tracking everywhere you went, man. It's over once they get that phone. You cooked. You cooked.
Gas station at the time of the murder. It also provides tracking information that shows he was active on
easier to
Snapchat
solve
during
a
that
crime
time.
with that. Without
The
technology,
investigators
right there.
have him cornered.
So what happened at the gas station? So that was you in the video?
Yeah.
With the gun? Now, did you have a reason to do that? Did you know who you were shooting at? When you shot the gun? What did you see happen?
Didn't fall down.
You saw somebody fall down? Did you know who he was? You didn't know who he was?
He shot a
You
random
just shot at
person.
him because you wanted to, or?
When the media publishes Talon's images, Danielle recognizes her perpetrator immediately and contacts authorities. When police bring her in for an interview, Danielle reveals more about the incident in Walmart.
He just total detachment and just dead in his eyes. And he's looking at me like it was just one of the weirdest things. And I've seen a lot of bad people, thug people, and I told everyone who was having, I'm like, this guy was so different.
Yeah.
He just had total sociopath eyes. And looking.
Yeah, he looked at you like he'll see you again. He might double back for you or something. Yeah. You know what you mean by thug?
Looking at me
What you
as
mean
if
by
you were studying a creature or something.
Investigators believe Talon Lowry's
Why he
demand
just don't
for
go to the
attention on
army?
Snapchat drove him to commit unspeakable acts of violence. For the attack on Danielle
Nah,
at
I'm not saying just go
Walmart, he
to the
was
army if
charged
you
with
ain't-
battery,
I'm not
and
saying
for
that,
taking
but
the
I'm just
life of Brian Ramirez, he was charged with malice murder
You got this
and
much
felony
anger.
murder,
Why are you taking on random people?
as well as 2 counts of aggravated assault and possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime. He pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity and was diagnosed with schizophrenia. However, the evidence of his crimes was enough to bring him to trial. On February 2nd, 2023, Talon was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 25 years.
Why? Why? Why the possibility of parole? Bro, he was random shooting people. He randomly took somebody's life with no problem.